Tim Collins with Cullman Bearcats out with head coach Mark Britton. Mark, quite a game, even though you took the loss.
Yeah, it was a great game. Proud of our kids. Typical Cullman Hartselle game. Goes back and forth, and just fourth down situations for us. We couldn't get them off the field. We get back in tight. We give up a big play on special teams. I'm disappointed in those type of things, but it's things we know what we can work on this week. I think we have a chance to be a really good football team, but we just got to grow from some of those, kind of some growing pains right now, and just kind of a tough pill for the kids to swallow on this game. I thought some great effort by several of our kids, and you should try to get a win out of that. And but I'm not disappointed in my kids. I'm just disappointed that we didn't get some things done at the time.
Well, for the first game of the season, it seemed to me it was a very clean, well-played game. There was not a bunch of yellow flags. From that standpoint, you have to be reasonably happy, don't you?
Well, we do. Our kids, I think we got quality kids. They've worked hard. I like the chemistry of this bunch, and they're gonna battle. They're gonna battle, and they'll be back next week. And just a bitter pill to swallow right here. But tip your hat to Hartselle. They did a good job, and they had some bigger plays than we did right there, and that proved to be the difference in the game.
Well, let's talk about that fourth quarter. You were behind 11 points, stormed back as a big rally, tied it up with a field goal, 25-25. I think all the Cullman fans thought you were back in it, and it may go overtime.
No.
What happened on the 100-yard kickoff? It just
we have to look at film, but obviously we didn't cover very well, and I'll just have to look at the film on that.
Tell us about your opponent next week.
We've got North Jackson. We got to go on the road to North Jackson, long trip. Tremendous tradition up there. We're going to have our hands full again. Our kids will battle back. We'll be up here Sunday, watch film, try to make some corrections that you had tonight, and we'll introduce North Jackson to our kids and get back to work on Monday.
Makes sense. Coach, thanks for talking to me. I'll let you get in the locker room.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
You bet.
Thanks so much.
All right, Jamie. It's your first time as helping me with sports out here. You're a hardcore Cullman Bearcat fan. Can you even talk?
It's a tough loss. But they fought all the way to the end.
I talked to Coach right there, and I thought it was a pretty well played game for the first game of the year. There was very few mistakes. You really can't complain, I don't think, from that standpoint, could you?
Right. Well, it's the Cullman Hartselle game. You expect probably more flags than what was thrown. A lot of times, you get a lot of personal fouls in that game. It's just a big-time rivalry.
It was.
It's a tough pill to swallow.
So let's talk about next week. You'll be here covering the Bearcats. Well, you won't be here. You'll be up in North Jackson covering it for us with Bearcats. I'll be down at Hansfield for the big Addison-Hansfield game. So we're going to split up. Thanks for working with me. You have to post the opposing team score from now on, though, Jamie, okay? I know you don't want to.
I'll see what I can do about that.
We got to let everybody know what's happening.
Yeah, I'll see
Other
what
than
I
that,
can
you
do
did
about
great. Thanks for doing it.